Alright guys, welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Man, we got some very positive news that I want to share with you guys happening for Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? Not just for Bitcoin, but just crypto in general, guys. Okay, everything is looking bright for crypto. Okay, the future is truly looking pretty bright right now for Bitcoin and crypto. So I really want to share it with you guys. Okay, so pretty much, guys, Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump has officially, made a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Okay, it's pretty much confirmed, guys, at this point. Okay, so I really want to talk about that for today's stream. Okay, because this is obviously going to be some very um positive and bullish news that I want to share with you guys. And we will see the entire crypto market going parabolic. It's about to happen, guys. Okay, I'm telling you guys this right now, especially with this news coming out with the Bitcoin strategic reserve. Okay, it's gonna really push Bitcoin and crypto up to the upside. So that is exactly what I want to talk about, okay, for today's stream. Okay, so before we talk about all that, I do in fact want to, give you guys an update on what is happening right now with Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, so Bitcoin right now, okay, $105,000, okay, $105.4 thousand. So Bitcoin is still looking pretty good, a bit more better than where it was yesterday. Okay, so Bitcoin right now is still holding up very well. Okay, still above $100,000, which is always a great sight to see. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin's holding up very well above 100K. Ethereum right now currently is actually pumping. Right now, still below $4,000. Okay, don't you guys worry, as I told you guys many times. Okay, Ethereum will have its day. Okay, it will pump, guys. Remember, okay, Ethereum is still the king of altcoins. It's still the largest, altcoin out there. Okay, clearly. It's right behind Bitcoin, right? It's the second largest crypto coin out of the entire crypto market. So understand, guys, when alt season does begin, we will see Ethereum skyrocket. Okay, understand, guys, Ethereum is going to shock a lot of people. I'm telling you guys that right now. I feel like a lot of people are in fact losing faith for Ethereum. I get it. It hasn't really been moving. But I really want you guys to understand, okay, when alt season does begin, and it's about to begin at literally any moment now, we're going to see Ethereum skyrocket back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. We know, okay, it's going to happen for Ethereum, right? So understand, guys, Ethereum will soon enough go parabolic, and I hope you guys are ready for that, okay, because it's going to happen. Okay, so for all the Ethereum holders out there, get ready for Ethereum to go parabolic, because it is bound to happen, right? So the crypto market today overall is looking pretty good, right? Global crypto market cap now sitting above 3.6 trillion. Right now it's currently sitting at 3.64 trillion, so looking pretty good. Market today overall is up almost 4%, so looking much better than where it was yesterday. Okay, Bitcoin today is up over 3%. Ethereum today up pretty much 6%, looking pretty good today for Ethereum, right? Reaching back up to $3.4 thousand. XRP today is up almost 4%. Solana today continuing to looking pretty good, for Solana. Okay, it's up almost 10% right now for Solana, so looking pretty good for Solana. Dogecoin right now 4%, same with Cardano. Okay, Chainlink is up 7%. Great to see for Chainlink. Avalanche is up 3%. Okay, same with Sui. XOM 5%. Okay, HBAR 7%. Right, Shiba Inu 2%. Polkadot 2%. So yeah, a lot of alts are moving today. Okay, so we are in fact seeing a slight bounce back up for altcoins right now, currently tonight. So looking pretty good for alts, not too bad. Okay, the market today, overall it's looking pretty good, right? It's up almost 4%. And yeah, so far Bitcoin monthly returns is still up over 10%. Okay, so it's still at 12.1%. So Bitcoin is still holding up pretty well for this month. Okay, but yeah, I really do believe, okay, in the next few days, what we have like pretty much a week left, or maybe just under a week left. Like we have like 6 days left into this month of January. So we still have a couple of days for this month of January, and I really do believe like in the next few days, as I've been telling guys many times, we're gonna see a parabolic move happening for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, I do believe a massive move is coming, guys. Okay, for all the traders out there that trade crypto, Like, even though I'm not a trader myself, but I wouldn't, suggest you guys to put a short position, especially during a bull market, right? I don't think this is the time around to put any short positions at all. I think we should all be putting long positions because we know what is bound to happen. Okay, so understand, guys, Bitcoin is going to move like crazy. Same with altcoins. We know alt season is about to begin. So understand, guys, okay, the entire crypto market is about to move. So I truly do hope you guys are ready for that. Okay. Now, let's get into the news. Okay, the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is finally happening, guys. Okay, it's actually happening. So, Donald Trump, okay, signs executive order promoting crypto, paving way for digital asset stockpile. Okay, so understand, guys, okay, seems like we're not just going to be seeing a Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. It's going to be happening for other altcoins as well. And it seems like it's going to be altcoins that are mainly based in the US. Okay, so other altcoins that are based in the US that will have their own, strategic reserve. It's not just going to be Bitcoin. And I already made a video, talking about this, okay, a couple of days ago. And I'm pretty sure we know that apparently XRP is going to have its own strategic reserve. Okay, same with Solana, right? Even USDC, right? It's stablecoin, right? They're going to have its own strategic reserve. So yeah, you guys can clearly see right over here. Okay, crypto likely to go into Trump's US crypto stockpile. It's going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum, okay, Solana, Chainlink, and Cardano. Okay, Cardano. So it seems like it's just, altcoins, okay, that are pretty much based in the US. Okay, because I'm pretty sure all these altcoins, right, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, Chainlink, and Cardano, right, are in fact based in the US. Okay, so apparently, okay, they're gonna have their own strategic reserve, right? So we'll see about that. But yeah, I want to show you guys these clips because it's actually pretty interesting. Okay, just showing you guys that Donald Trump is officially signing, the executive order, right? So check this clip out.
Yeah, this is the crypto EO. We're going to be forming an internal working group to make America the world capital in crypto under your leadership.
Which is really going up, right?
Absolutely.
David, that's for you.
Thanks, sir.
So there you guys have it.
You find them exciting? They might not be excited, but they're going to make a lot of money for the country.
Thank you, sir.
And so is David.
All right, so pretty exciting, guys. It seems like the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is pretty much confirmed, and like I said, not just for Bitcoin but for other alts as well. It seems like other altcoins will have their own, strategic reserve. Okay, so very, very bullish news, guys. This is obviously very, very positive news. Okay, so it's about to happen. So be excited for that, guys, right? It's about to happen. So very, very exciting times ahead for Bitcoin, okay, and crypto, right? Very, very exciting times. And I also want to show you guys this clip right here. Okay, the United States will be the world capital of crypto.
This reduce the cost of virtually all goods and services. It'll make the United States a manufacturing superpower and the world capital of artificial intelligence and crypto.
So artificial intelligence and crypto, guys. Okay, so seems like, the future for Bitcoin and crypto is looking pretty bright, guys. And I am very, very surprised that Donald Trump did not mention anything about Bitcoin and crypto during his speech, okay, when he was in fact, taking office, right? But he's speaking a lot now. And guys, right, Trump has been in the office for only 3 days, not even a week, okay, and he's already, okay, like think about it, okay, like it's been less than a week, okay, and Donald Trump is already signing the executive order to create a crypto stockpile. Okay, just think about that. It hasn't even been a week yet since Donald Trump has been in the office, guys. Okay, and he's already signing, okay, the executive order to create a crypto stockpile. Just think about that, right? It's crazy. Okay, it's crazy to think about, right? It really, really is. So yeah, Trump signs crypto executive order. Details include establish fair crypto regulations, promote Bitcoin in the US, create a strategic national digital assets stockpile, no CBDC. Right. So pretty good news, guys. Okay. Very, very, fantastic news today for Bitcoin and crypto overall, right? Seems like, the Bitcoin strategic reserve is about to happen. Okay, so a lot of states out there, right, will have its, Bitcoin strategic reserve, right? Now, I also want to share with you guys this. Okay, so Senator Cynthia Lummis, okay, says here honored to chair the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Digital Assets. So it seems like she is going to be taking charge, okay, of the strategic reserves. Okay, so huge news as well, right? This is huge news. Okay, this is a great honor for her. Okay, to take chair for the Senate Banking Subcommittee on Digital Assets. Okay, so the strategic reserves. Okay, so she is pretty much in charge of it, right? And she also says here, big things are coming with the eye emoji. And there is a hint here. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay. Big things are coming. And you guys can clearly see with the B has the Bitcoin logo. That's the hint there. I don't know if you guys caught that or saw that. Okay, but yes. Okay. There's the hint, okay, with the B. So big things are coming for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, so be prepared for that. This is truly the moment, right, that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. Truly. Okay, it really, really is. Also in other news, okay, so yes, Senator Cynthia Lummis says, I told you this was the year for Bitcoin and digital assets. Okay, so this is going to be the year, guys, for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, it really, really is, right? This bull market, man, it's going to be the most craziest one, guys. I'm telling you guys that right now. Okay, it's going to be the most craziest one. Like, so much bullish things are in fact happening right now for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, we've got, ETFs, right? We've got the Bitcoin ETFs. Okay, we've got the strategic reserve happening right now. We've got a Bitcoin, president. Okay, also with the SEC's chairman, it's no longer Gary Gensler. Okay, he officially resigned a couple of days ago, like 4 days ago. Okay, he left, right? So he officially resigned. He left, and someone took his place. So someone replaced him, and his name is Mark, I believe. And apparently, Mark is Bitcoin and crypto friendly. Like everything is just, matching up. Everything is just looking bright, right, for Bitcoin and crypto, guys. And that's why I truly do believe this bull market is going to be the most craziest and most bullish bull market ever compared to all these other bull markets that we have been in, back in 2021, 2017, even all the way back in 2013, right? Yes, those bull markets were, great, but understand this bull market that we're currently about to experience, okay, for this year in 2025 is going to be the most craziest one in history, guys. I'm telling you guys that right now. Like everything is just looking bullish, right? Very, very bullish for, Bitcoin and crypto overall as a whole, right? Like how can you be bearish? This is obviously the time to be the most bullish. Like if you were already bullish for Bitcoin and crypto, you will be even more bullish right now with the news that is coming out today. Okay, especially with, Trump, right? Signing the executive order to create a crypto stockpile. Okay, so that is that, guys. Okay, everything is looking great, okay, for Bitcoin and crypto, right? It really, really is. Now, getting into the charts, guys, okay, Bitcoin dominance, okay, death cross. So you guys clearly see every single time, okay, we see this death cross, right? The last time we saw this death cross, what happened with Bitcoin dominance? It collapsed, okay, and that pretty much when alt season begun, right? I told you guys when we do in fact see the Bitcoin dominance dropping, okay, that's going to lead to alt season. So understand, guys, right now, at this very moment, okay, we are in fact seeing another death cross. Okay, so it's happening, it's forming, which means, yes, okay, the Bitcoin dominance is really about to collapse. And that's when altcoin season is about to begin, guys. So I truly do hope you guys are ready for this. Okay, a lot of people are going to make life-changing money with this alt season, right? New millionaires will for sure be printed, okay? So be ready for alt season, guys, because it's about to begin. Okay, this is truly the moment that we all, in fact, have been waiting for. I hope you guys have been, accumulating as much altcoins as you possibly can, because understand a lot of these alts in the market, the low caps, the large caps, they're going to pump, they're going to skyrocket. Understand that, guys. Okay, I do believe a lot of gaming tokens, AI projects, okay, even meme coins, they're gonna pump. Okay, but understand, guys, yes, okay, they're gonna pump, but eventually they will drop like crazy. So always have a exit strategy, okay, always, especially with meme coins. Okay, you want to simply just trade meme coins. You don't want to hold meme coins for long term, right? So that is that, guys. So get ready for altcoin season, because it's about to begin. Okay, and look at this, right? The crypto total market cap is going to rise. Okay, and when it does, we're going to see a breakout. And every single time, guys, we have seen this breakout, okay, it leads to alt season. Okay, you guys clearly see that. So right now, okay, we are in fact above this resistance. Okay, we're about to see the crypto total market cap going back up to its previous high, even reaching new highs. Okay, we're gonna see a breakout. Once we see a breakout, from there on, alt season will begin. Okay, so guys, be prepared for that. Okay, now let's talk about Bitcoin. Okay, soon enough, Bitcoin is going to have a breakout. Okay, it is coming. So Bitcoin has been moving inside a range for the past 3 months apparently. Okay, so right now the price is back near the range high. Meanwhile, RSI has already broken out, which could mean the price might break out next. Okay, so soon enough, guys, okay, we're gonna see a breakout happening for Bitcoin. And once we do in fact see this price breakout, okay, from there on, Bitcoin is going to be reaching new highs. It's going to go back up to its previous highs of $109,000. And we know a few days ago, okay, we saw Bitcoin reaching that price, okay, reaching a new high, and then it just dropped, right? But don't you guys worry, okay, Bitcoin will, bounce back up. Okay, we have in fact been seeing Bitcoin showing some, volatility, and that's normal, okay? But yes, Bitcoin is bound to reach new highs, guys. Okay, it is coming. I'm telling you guys that right now. A lot of people think right now Bitcoin is like at the top or its nearest top. No, it is not, guys. Like, this is truly just the beginning for this bull run for this year in 2025. Truly. Okay, we still have Q1, Q2, Q3. Even I truly do believe half of Q4, we're going to see Bitcoin continue to go up. I really do believe that is very, very possible. Usually towards half of Q4, that's when the bull market ends, pretty much, right? So that is that. A lot of people think, the bull market may end sooner than Q4. I mean, I really don't know, but it don't matter, because for Bitcoin, I'm just simply holding it for long term. Okay, so that is that. But yes, Bitcoin is gearing up for the next big rally, guys. Okay, and it really is. Okay, so Bitcoin is ready to rally. Okay, it really, really is, guys. Breakout is happening right now. Okay, so yes, we're gonna see Bitcoin going back up to its previous highs, and of course reaching a new high. Okay, it will go parabolic. And once Bitcoin, okay, enters this zone, and a lot of people like to call it the banana zone, right? Once Bitcoin is in this zone, okay, there's no stopping it. It's just gonna rally up to the upside. So understand, guys, Bitcoin is bound to go crazy. Okay, it's going to go parabolic. Okay, it's going to skyrocket. I'm telling you that right now. So we're going to see Bitcoin reaching new highs of 120, 140, 150 to even $200,000, especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Like, if you guys really think about it, we're going to see Bitcoin reaching at least 300K, 400K, even 500K. It is possible. Call me crazy, but I really do believe Bitcoin, okay, is going to be reaching these price targets, especially with a Bitcoin strategic reserve happening. Right, it's pretty much confirmed today, right? So that is that, guys. Okay, be ready for that. Okay, Bitcoin is about to make history. Okay, Donald Trump is obviously making history right now with Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, he really, really is. Right now, look at this, guys. Okay, I showed you guys a similar chart like this. Okay, in yesterday's stream and yesterday's video. But look at this, guys. Okay, this is a comparison with Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? The chart for, Bitcoin and Ethereum. Okay, you guys can clearly see there's a huge difference. Okay, obviously for Bitcoin on the left here, we saw Bitcoin going back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. Okay, you guys can clearly see that it like really shot up to a new all-time high. Okay, And yes, it's going to go much, much higher compared to where it is right now. But if you look at Ethereum, right, Ethereum hasn't even went back up to its previous all-time highs. Okay, it hasn't went back up to its previous all-time highs yet. And we know Ethereum is in fact going to be reaching a new all-time high. Okay, just look at this chart, guys, right? It's fantastic, right? So understand, guys, I get it. Okay, Ethereum, hasn't really been moving, okay, for the past, few months. I get that, but understand, guys, like I told you guys earlier, okay, Ethereum is going to move. It's going to go back up to its previous highs of, what was it, $4,800, and it's going to be reaching new highs. I truly do believe this bull run, I do see Ethereum reaching at least over 10K. So maybe like 11K, 12K, maybe even 14K. I think that's possible for Ethereum. Call me crazy, but I truly do believe it is possible. It's just my prediction, right? But yes, I do believe Ethereum is about to move. Remember, guys, okay, Ethereum is the king of alts. Okay, it's the second largest, crypto coin out of the entire crypto market. It's right behind Bitcoin. And yes, when alt season does begin, Ethereum is going to lead the way. Remember, okay, it's the largest altcoin out there. Okay, it's the king of alts. So Ethereum is pretty much going to lead the way for alt season, guys. Okay, so that's when we will see Ethereum easily going back up to its previous highs, and of course reaching new highs up to 5K, 6K, 8K and higher. Okay, so Ethereum holders, okay, be ready for that. Okay, just hold a little bit longer. Okay, we're almost there. Okay, and we will get through this. Okay, we will get through this, and we will see Ethereum for sure breaking to new all-time highs. So hope you guys are ready for that. Now, I also want to show you guys this, because this is actually very, very interesting, and I like to talk about stuff like this, right? So US dollar versus Bitcoin. So yeah, I can just clearly see in the past few years, okay, the house of the price of a house back in 2012, right, $238,000, and then 2016 over $300,000, and then 2020 jumped to $317,000, and then 2024 is now over $400,000, and then 2028, right, in the next over 3 years, we're gonna see the price of a house being maybe like $600,000. I don't know how accurate this is, okay, but it just shows you guys, when you own Bitcoin, okay, everything becomes much cheaper. Your purchasing power becomes higher versus fiat, okay? So you can also see, right, in 2012, you needed, okay, to buy one house, okay, 43,000 Bitcoins to buy a house in 2012 for one home, okay, which is $238,000, okay? Now, jumping to 2016, okay, 300K, right, over 300K, $306,000, you needed over 500 Bitcoins, 531 Bitcoins, okay? And then 2020, jumping another 4 years, okay, $317,000, you needed 33 Bitcoins to buy a house. Okay, so you can clearly see it just gets lower and lower and lower. 2024, okay, most recent one, for a house, $414,000, okay, and you need about over 5 Bitcoins, 5.8 Bitcoins, almost 6 Bitcoins to buy one house. So you guys can just clearly see, like, when you own Bitcoin, everything just becomes much cheaper. Okay, like, your purchasing power becomes much higher. You would realize this when you own Bitcoin, everything around you becomes much cheaper. But when you own fiat, you realize that everything around you becomes more expensive. Okay, your purchasing power when you own fiat is lower, right? So understand, guys, this is exactly why, guys, you need Bitcoin. Okay, you need to own Bitcoin. Okay, and obviously the reason why, guys, with fiat, okay, your purchase power is going lower is because of inflation. Okay, so if you simply just, save money, and you just save money in the bank, for example, you just save fiat, okay, you don't invest it into assets, okay, yes, you're going to lose its value. It's going to lose its value because of inflation. Everything's going up in price, right? Everything's becoming more expensive. And that's how your purchasing power becomes much lower. So this is what I always tell you guys. If you simply want to beat inflation, if you want to build wealth, you have to invest your money into assets. It doesn't have to be Bitcoin. Okay, I get it. Maybe a lot of you guys, okay, are not into Bitcoin. You guys don't believe in Bitcoin. I still believe, there's a lot of Bitcoin skeptics out there. I get it. Okay, invest into real estate. Okay, a lot of the wealthy people, they park their money, they invest their money into real estate. I think real estate is a great asset, as we know, right? And it's been around for years. Okay, it's a great asset to invest in, right? It really, really is, especially for long term. So yes, real estate is great. Silver, gold, I'm not a huge fan, but a lot of the wealthy people, the rich people, park their money in silver and gold as well. I mean, personally, right, even though I'm not a huge fan of silver and gold, I'll rather own silver and gold than fiat. Okay, so silver and gold, okay, you can park your money there. You can also park your money in like index funds, okay, the S&P 500. I know a lot of people, okay, invest their money into the S&P 500. Personally, I don't. Okay, the only asset that I'm really investing in is just Bitcoin and crypto, right? This is like the only asset that I'm really investing in right now. Like I am all in on Bitcoin and crypto. But obviously, once I get older, like in my 30s, I will be looking into real estate as well. Okay, but I feel like there's no rush getting into real estate right now because in the future, guys, look, 2028, you can buy a house for not even one Bitcoin. Okay, for a percentage of Satoshis. Okay, 0.4 Bitcoin for a house. Okay, so Yashin's clearly seeing once again, this just goes lower and lower and lower throughout the years. Okay, your purchasing power goes much, much higher when you own Bitcoin, right? It really, really does. So that is that, guys. This is the main reason why I always tell you guys to own Bitcoin. Okay, and understand, guys, this is great. This just shows you guys an example, right? Why you shouldn't also sell your Bitcoins for fiat. You should actually borrow against it. What do I mean by that? Well, what I mean by that is you should use your Bitcoins to buy things. Like for example, okay, let's just say you go to a Bitcoin and crypto friendly country, somewhere like, let's just say the UAE, Dubai. Okay, in Dubai, okay, you guys can actually use your Bitcoins to buy things. Believe it or not, you can. I'm pretty sure we all know that. You can buy watches with your Bitcoins. You can buy cars with your Bitcoins. Okay, you can even book your flight with Emirates using Bitcoin, literally. Okay, so for everyone out there that says Bitcoin has no utility, how? Right? How? Right? It has so much utility. Okay, and also with Bitcoin, right, in the UAE, in Dubai, you can also buy real estate. Okay, so guys, when I'm older, okay, because like I told you guys, okay, I'm going to be holding majority of my Bitcoins for long term. Understand, okay, I'm not going to be selling my Bitcoins for fiat. I'm going to be borrowing against it, okay? I'm going to be using my Bitcoins to buy things like real estate, the cars, right, the watches, right? I'm going to do that with my Bitcoins, with my holdings down in the future, okay? And I know a lot of you guys want to build wealth. A lot of you guys want to become, millionaires. And I know a lot of us human beings, we want financial freedom. And I really do believe you can get all of that by simply owning Bitcoin. I truly do. And this is not financial advice, guys. Okay, this is not financial advice at all. Always do your own research. But I truly do believe Bitcoin, okay, when you even own a small amount of Bitcoin, it can be 10% of a Bitcoin, 0.1 Bitcoin. That's going to be over $1 million, because for example, right, Marcus Saylor, okay, he has predicted, okay, that in the next over 20 years, right, let's just say 21 years, so the year 2045, we're gonna see Bitcoin reaching at least $13 million per coin. $13 million, that's the base case, okay, that Marcus Saylor is saying, okay, in the next like over 20 years, right? So $13 million for one Bitcoin. That means that 10% of Bitcoin that you own, that 0.1 Bitcoin, is going to be worth over $1 million. And how much is it today to buy, right, 10% of a Bitcoin? It's about almost $10,000, I believe. Okay, it's like over $9,000. So that, almost 10K investment turns into over $1 million in the next 20 years. Just think about that, guys, right? So get to 0.1 Bitcoin, get to 0.2 Bitcoin, get to 0.4 Bitcoin, 0.5. You don't have to own a full Bitcoin. Okay, I truly do believe just owning 10% of a Bitcoin is a big deal. It is a big deal, guys. Okay, so that is that. Remember, guys, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research. Okay, so that is that. But that is pretty much all I really wanted to talk about. But yeah, this is obviously, very, very bullish news today. Okay, very, very positive news for Bitcoin and crypto. The future is looking very, very bright. Okay, and we knew this was going to happen, that a Bitcoin strategic reserve is going to happen. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I did not know that we were also going to be seeing, altcoins, other crypto coins having its own, strategic reserve. I thought it was just going to be Bitcoin, but apparently not. Okay, so it's going to be other alts as well, and these altcoins are pretty much going to be based in the US, the ones that are going to have its own, strategic reserve. Okay, so that is that, guys. Okay, so be ready. We're going to see these strategic reserves happening for Bitcoin and crypto, right? Other coins out there. So I truly do hope you guys are ready for it, because it is looking very, very bullish in my opinion. And I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that, right? That everything is looking up, right? Everything's looking absolutely amazing. So that being said, if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll do a little Q&A before I end tonight's stream. So if you guys have any questions, let me know and I'll be more than happy to answer it. All right, so let's see here. I don't get why they are going to add something like XRP. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you. I don't know why they are adding XRP as well. And I'm not a huge fan of XRP, guys, as you guys know, right? I don't hold XRP. Okay, I just simply trade it to make money. That's it. Okay, I'm not holding it for long term. So yeah, I don't get why they are in fact making a XRP strategic reserve. Evening, mate. Hello, White. How are you? Casper season coming. Yep, 100% it is. 100%. You know it. Casper holders, get ready. Casper is going to have a breakout. Casper is going to be reaching new highs for sure. XRP, Solana, and USDC will be part of the US strategic reserve. Yes, I just mentioned that. But thank you for mentioning. Is it possible Casper is not having BR in 2025? BR? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by BR? I'm sorry. I just don't know what you mean by that. Bull run. Oh, bull run. No, Casper's gonna have a bull run. I don't know why you wouldn't think Casper would not have a bull run. It's going to have a bull run. Like, even though this is going to be Casper's first ever bull run, understand, guys, Casper was launched in, November of 2021. And at that time, obviously, that was pretty much the end of, the bull run, our last bull run back in 2021. And then we entered 2022. And as we know, 2022, we entered the bear market. And Casper survived that bear market, right? It held up much more better than all these other altcoins. Okay, it really did. And now we're currently in a bull run, right? We're in a bull market, and this is going to be Casper's first ever bull run, okay? But I do believe Casper this bull run is going to perform absolutely amazing. 20 cents, its previous high is an easy target, right? Casper is going to be reaching new highs, 100%. I'm telling you guys this right now. 20 cents is nothing. Casper will be reaching new highs. I'm telling you guys that right now, okay? It's going to 20 cents. We're going to see a breaker from there on. It's going to break that resistance, okay? And then it's going to go much, much higher. Right? If you guys haven't seen my Casper price prediction video, okay, that I made like a couple weeks ago, you should definitely check out that video, because I told you guys my Casper price prediction for 2025. So I think you guys would be interested if you guys haven't seen that video yet. It's just titled Casper price prediction 2025. So if you guys haven't seen that video, you should definitely check it out. Casper won't be just held down to one country but the world. Yes, I 100% agree with you. It's going to go mainstream, right? Casper will be mainstream. Bull run, yes. Thank you, guys. Smart contracts coming only late summer. It's eventually going to happen, right? It's eventually going to happen, especially with 10 bps that's being tested right now, and so far it's running pretty smoothly. Okay, and it's pretty much gonna the mainnet is finished gonna it's gonna finish like around April. So yeah, we should be seeing it very, very soon, right? The 10 blocks per second is gonna happen soon for Casper in the next few months. So be ready for that, guys. Like, everything is just looking pretty bullish for Casper, right? It really, really is. It's been in accumulation for a year between 20 and 10 cents. Yeah, I know what you mean. But don't you guys worry, okay? Casper, I know, like, for over a year, Casper hasn't really been moving. It's in between 10 cents and 20 cents. I get that, but understand, like, when we do, like, I'm telling you guys right now, this is going to happen for Casper, right? Casper's going to go back up to its previous highs of 20 cents. And once we see a clear breakout from this resistance, okay, Casper's going to moonshot. It's going to go higher, right? And once we see that happening, okay, you will be begging for a dip. You will be begging for Casper to go back down to these levels where it is right now. Okay, at these levels right over here. Okay, when we see Casper reaching 30 cents, right, 40 cents, 50 cents to $1 and higher, you're going to be begging for Casper to go back down to 20 cents and lower, in between 10 cents and 20 cents. Trust me, you're going to be begging for that. Like, I'm telling you that right now. So just accumulate as much as you possibly can. Take this as a blessing, okay, that Casper is still in between 10 cents and 20 cents. Okay, and it's been like this for over a year. I get that, but understand, Casper, it couldn't create another high. Okay, you guys can clearly see that, right? It couldn't create another high. That's why it's dropped. Okay, so if it did create another high, then yes, it will continue to go up, but it didn't. Okay, but yeah, I really do believe this is truly a blessing to buy Casper below 20 cents. It really is, and that's why, guys, personally, I am really, really trying to accumulate as much Casper as I possibly can. And I hope you guys are, in fact, doing the exact same thing. That's a good thing, DCAing every day at these levels. Amazing to hear. I love to hear that. Because I'm doing the exact same thing, okay? Bitcoin, Casper, I'm pretty much DCAing into them pretty much every week, right? But I think honestly I've accumulated enough Bitcoin, because for almost 4 years now I've just been buying Bitcoin. I've been buying some Ethereum as well, but I want to change that up. I want to make Casper my second biggest holding. Okay, so I'm really just trying to focus on buying more Casper, like accumulating more Casper in the next year or so, right? I'm gonna be buying Casper for a lifetime. Okay, like Bitcoin, Casper. Okay, I'm gonna be buying a whole bunch of it. And yeah, for Ethereum, I might sell some of my Ethereum to buy more Casper. I think that's my plan. I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about that. Even longer spec big things, the longer accumulation zone, the bigger the breakout. Yes, that's very true. Good point. So the longer the accumulation is for Casper, if we do in fact see Casper continuing to accumulate, okay, right, the bigger the pump. Okay, and once we see this breakout from this resistance, it's going to really, really skyrocket once we see a clear breakout, right? But I really do believe, soon enough, we won't be seeing Casper at these levels, right? We're gonna see Casper reaching new highs very, very soon. So time is ticking for Casper, guys. Like, I honestly do believe, like, very, very soon we're gonna see Casper, reaching new all-time highs. It's going to happen. So Casper holders, I hope you guys are ready for that. Yes, I am grateful, waiting for a major CX listing. Yes. We're going to see some tier 1 listings soon, right? If you guys haven't seen my most previous video talking about, Coinbase listing Casper, you should definitely check it out, right? But yeah, I really do believe soon enough we're going to see Binance listing Casper. I mean, there's huge rumors and hints that they are in fact talking about, hinting that they are in fact going to be listing Casper on the exchange. And when it does happen, because I really do believe it's going to happen, when it does happen, guys, understand, yes, okay, we're going to see the Casper price rise. Okay, and then Coinbase will list it. Things like Crypto.com will list it as well. The future for Casper is looking bright, right? It really, really is. So what is Casper doing today? Let's see. Since alts are moving, Casper's up 4% today, back at 13 cents, over 4%. So looking pretty good for the week. Okay, 7 days, it's down 12%. Still a great time to buy some Casper, right? It really, really is. Up 4% today though. Yesterday we saw it at about 12 cents, just below 13 cents. Now today's pumped back up to 13 cents. So looking pretty good for Casper today, right? It really, really is. But yeah, a lot of alts are moving. Okay, you can just clearly see that. So the crypto market today is looking much, much better compared to where it was yesterday. Meme coins, yes, they're gonna pump. The Trump meme coin's still down, hasn't really been moving for the past few days, ever since we saw it pumping a couple of days ago. Okay, and ever since then, it's just been dropping, right? Do I think the Trump meme coin will bounce back up? Yes, I do. Do I think it will go back up to its previous highs? Probably. I really do not know. Let's have a look at it actually. So previous highs are $74, over 74, almost $75. Do I think it can go back up to its previous highs? Yeah, I think it's possible. It's just been consolidating now for the past few days. You guys can clearly see that. It's still up over 400% for the month. That is insane. That just shows you guys how much the Trump meme coin has pumped ever since it was launched. But yeah, fair few memes today are pumping, which is great to see. Yeah, understand, guys. Meme coins, they will pump this bull run for sure. Dogecoin, the OG meme coins, Doge, Shiba Inu. I think they're gonna both really perform amazing. This bull run. I truly do believe in that. Pepe will do well, I believe. Floki even. Yeah, memes will for sure skyrocket. AI projects will pump as well. The only AI project that I'm really into right now is Render. Just this. That's really it. that's the only AI project that I'm really looking into. I do believe Render will perform pretty decently this bull run. Even gaming tokens. I do believe gaming tokens will perform well as well. We know how big the gaming industry is, so I really do believe like gaming tokens they will perform pretty decently as well. Things like Axie Infinity, we know this has dropped a fair bit. Like, just look at it. It hasn't even gained back its momentum. But when all season does begin, do I think this will, at least show some momentum back up to the upside? Yeah, probably. Do I think it can go back up to its previous highs? Probably not. Probably not. Has Casper launched its 10 BPS mainnet? I believe the mainnet will happen in April. Yeah, in April. So that's another like 3 months from now, pretty much. A couple months from now. But yeah, it's gonna happen soon. 10 blocks per second for Casper. It's gonna happen very, very soon. So I hope you guys are, ready for that. One second. By the way, guys, I posted this on X yesterday, and I did not expect this. I usually don't get this much attention, not attention, but like views and like likes on X, right? But I posted this on my X yesterday, and I said, anyone else buying up Casper for this bull run? Okay, and you guys clearly see the views, like 4.1 thousand views, 200 likes, 16 retweets, and some comments. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. If you guys aren't following me on X, please follow me. It's just at Mitchell Lim underscore. That's really it. And I'm about to reach 1,000 followers, which is crazy. And the thing is, guys, I don't really like post much on X. Like I feel like I need to be more active on X. So yeah, I need to be more active. But if you guys aren't following me on any of my social medias, X, Instagram, please follow me. It's always linked in the description down below. I would really appreciate that. But yeah, I'm trying to be more active on X for sure. But yeah, I did not expect this to not go viral, but I just never had 4,000 views and like over 200 likes. So thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. But yeah, I just did not expect that at all. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end tonight's stream. I'll leave you guys to it. But yeah, today is a great day. Great news today for Bitcoin and crypto, for the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve. It seems like it's pretty much confirmed, guys. Right, it's pretty much confirmed. Okay, Donald Trump himself did sign the executive order to create a crypto stockpile. Right, so it seems like the Bitcoin Strategic Reserve is confirmed. Okay, and not just Bitcoin, also XRP, Solana, right? What else is there? USDC, okay, and many more that's coming. Okay, so it seems like we're gonna see a lot of crypto coins that are based in the US having their own strategic reserve, right? Not just Bitcoin, which is insane because I never thought that was gonna happen. I thought it was just gonna be Bitcoin, right? But apparently not. Why I just followed you on X. Cheers, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. But guys, thank you guys so much for joining tonight's stream. I truly do appreciate every single one of you guys. So thank you guys so much for joining. More videos and updates will be coming away, so stay tuned for that. As you guys know, pretty much every single day I give you guys updates on what's happening with Bitcoin, what's happening with Casper, what's happening around the crypto space. So if you guys are in fact in the crypto space, please consider subscribing, right? Consider subscribing because every single day I give you guys updates, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.